All right, chat, man. We got drunk woman has no idea she just killed 2 kids. There's nothing worse than kids getting hurt in situations like this, bro. I can't imagine anything worse, bro. I think the worst crime you can do is committing a crime against a kid, bro. And it's truly sad that a lot of these kids suffer. I just watched a video about a streamer who shot a kid with a firework and she ended up being blind. I also just watched a video of a man running over his 8-month-old child and he didn't care. He just was only worried about him going to jail. Let's get straight into the video, man. This shit's sick.
Birthday party. I passed out.
Okay, have you been drinking it all today?
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
Fucking shame, man.
A community is devastated when the unthinkable happens. A car drives directly into a children's celebration. As the victim's friends...
Why are you ever going this fast in a parking lot, bro? I'm so fucking aware when I be in parking lots. I literally look out for kids because I know it's kids going around crossing the street because I think how I was a kid. I never usually used to look both ways, even though I was taught to look both ways before you cross the street. I never worried about that when I was a kid, though. I always thought, like, yeah, they're adults. They're not going to hit me. Like, let me just go get my basketball that rolled down the street. And kids do that because they're children. They don't know any better, bro. And for you to be this irresponsible driving in a fucking parking lot this fucking fast, man, you deserve to go to jail. I don't give a fuck if it's manslaughter or whatever. You deserve to go to jail for a very long time.
And families
very
irresponsible from the tragedy,
man.
They demand answers. What led to this harrowing event?
You probably are the most hated person in the United States.
Yeah.
The following report is based on official police records.
That's a crazy statement, too.
April 20th, 2024. The Monroe County Central Dispatch is abruptly overwhelmed with calls about a disaster that has just transpired at the Swan Boat Club in Newport, Michigan, 30 miles south of Detroit.
Oh my God. Jesus, Lord, Jesus, Lord, Jesus, Lord, Jesus. My Father's working on them. Hallowed be thy name. Why isn't 911 answering the damn phone?
Monroe County 911.
911 not answering the phone is crazy.
And the car just went through at a children's birthday party.
Okay, listen. Where are you at?
The Swan Boat Club.
The Swan Creek Boat Club?
Yes. People are on the floor. Someone ran a car inside. There's children everywhere. Someone just ran into the building and ran it.
Oh, this is so chaotic, man.
That's fire and EMS en route.
Yeah, this is sad, bro.
They ran us over.
Yes,
We need multiple ambulances.
We do have 5 ambulances en route, okay?
You're going to probably need more than 5.
Emergency responders quickly arrive to find a gaping hole in the pavilion's north wall.
Sad.
They observe that a child who has been removed from under the car is blue and unresponsive, receiving chest compressions from Good Samaritans.
So fucking sad, man. People don't got empathy for fucking kids at all, bro. Sympathy for kids. It's irresponsible, man. Shouldn't be getting behind the wheel if you're drunk, bro.
Okay.
This happened on your birthday. It's crazy, chat. That's crazy.
The firefighters are coming right over here.
Take care of the baby first.
Which one? Man, can you come with me just for a second? Are you driving? You driving the car? Can you come with me just for a second?
Oh, wow, man. I didn't even peep that she was sitting here amongst all these people. No way they're not on her ass, bro. Let this be the black community, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. She probably get her ass beat. I mean, you just ran into this fucking building with a bunch of kids, hit a couple of kids. And it seems like you killed a couple of kids. And nobody's saying that it's her? This is not no fucking accident. This is not an accident at all.
Yeah, I passed out.
Are you okay?
I think so.
Okay.
I got you.
What happened?
I passed out.
Okay. Have you been feeling ill or anything like that?
Yes.
She informs the deputy that she takes medication that sometimes affects her memory. Her unconscionable actions today, however, will be recounted in shocking detail by security footage both inside and outside the
They're
building.
gonna make her take that little test.
Party?
Forget what it's called. When you're drunk.
What were you out here at the boat club for? Are you a member?
I was just coming down here.
Okay. Have you been drinking it all today?
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
Wine.
Okay. What's your name, hon?
Marcella.
Marcella what?
Chenister.
She's drunk than a
66-year-old
skunk, gang.
Marcella Marie Chedister has a long history with the Swan Boat Club. In 2017, she served as its commodore, the equivalent of the chapter president. While she sits in the back of the cruiser, emergency operations at the club escalate quickly.
Central, all air units are clear. You can have emergency one back.
Got space off their nose, by the way.
Yeah, but we need a deputy. We got a deputy here. Is anybody in there? What's that?
In here? I don't know. Is anybody in here?
My stepmom is here with my kids. I'm trying to find them.
They're around here somewhere.
Can we get in through this way?
Yes. You guys working on an LZ? An LZ? You got okay. Hey, fellas, there's 2 aircraft.
As numerous victims are transported to area hospitals with critical life-threatening injuries, Marcella is administered a field sobriety test. When she fails, she's placed in handcuffs.
Dumbass.
Alrighty, so what's going on today?
I went to lunch with some friends.
Okay, about what time was that?
Noonish
Okay, where was that at?
at Vernus.
At Verna's. What'd you drink there? Did you drink water, pop? Anything?
I had a glass of wine.
Just 1 glass of wine?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so you have 1 glass of wine at Verna's. After that, what happens? You leave at noon. Where do you go?
Came home.
So you're going from Verna's to home?
Yeah.
And you left Verna's at noon?
Yes.
Okay. But then you said you went home first?
I'm home here.
Marcella
She drank more than 5 glasses of wine, gang, to be acting like this. I mean, fuck's sake, she was struggling to get in the fucking car. She ain't that old. You know, she's drunk for surely, man. She don't have no care at all, gang. No care in the fucking world, bro. And I almost want to feel bad for her. I was catching myself like, okay, probably big mistake, you know. But then I have to remember it's 2 kids involved. And it's just very careless. Not saying she meant to do this, but you do have to take responsibility of your actions when you decide to get behind the wheel when you're intoxicated.
and her husband are neighbors of the Swan Boat Club. She takes a breathalyzer test, which is required by Michigan
Yeah,
state
she's
law.
hot. She's gone, man.
Keep going. Thank you.
The sobriety test. I think that's what it's called. Or sobriety test. I'm
While
not
his
sure.
wife sits in the back of a patrol car, Marcella's husband stands in the parking lot, awaiting clarification. He's about to learn about the unfortunate journey ahead.
Essentially, she had a little bit too much to drink, so she's going to be under arrest for operating intoxicated. Okay. Obviously, this is a pretty...
Yeah, you know this is serious, chat. You know this is really serious when they got the chopper out. They got the chopper out because these kids are in serious condition. They only bring that out when kids are in serious condition because they need to, transport them to the nearest hospital. And, ambulance is not going to do that at an efficient and quick rate. How dare she look straight? Yeah, bro. Is that his wife? Yeah, this is his wife. This is his wife, and he's about to find this terrible news that his wife been drinking that he probably didn't even know about. She probably was out with her side nigga, to be real with you. Because he probably didn't even know she was out drinking. Because, if you're married, do you go out drinking by yourself? Or when did you go with your husband? I see she was out with her friends, maybe. But, he probably don't even know about this. She probably was out with her side nigga. And he's about to find out.
Okay. Obviously, this is a pretty traumatic scene here. So, I mean, what do you know? Did you see her today?
Yeah, I got up this morning. She went to lunch with some friends.
Because it was with
I'm
some
sure
friends.
She drinks her wine. She drinks every day.
She an alcoholic?
Pretty
Oh, this is sad, man.
Has this been a problem then?
for a couple years.
There's a lot going on. So,
Before that one.
yeah.
No, I feel bad for this dude, man.
Do you have any questions for me at all? No.
Oh,
Okay.
this is sad. I feel bad for him, chat.
Think you know David's story.
I feel bad for this nigga, man.
Marcella is
I really feel bad for him because, obviously he got love for his wife, and even though she's an alcoholic, people have flaws. Not dismissing anything she's done. I ain't gonna lie, she disgusts me. But, as her husband, he still has love for her, and he's seen the beauty that we probably have not seen. It's probably hard to find in our eyes, but he's seen the beauty in her and he has love for her, and this is tragic for him because he's never going to see his wife again, unfortunately.
the ProMedica Monroe Regional Hospital, where a blood sample is
Yeah,
collected and
definitely.
a wrist injury she sustained in the crash is treated. She's subsequently booked at the Monroe County Jail. When the server at Verna's is interviewed, she not only corroborates Marcella's claims about her dining experience, but states that she hadn't even finished her one glass of wine before leaving. If that was the case, then what triggered this costly blackout? The next day, detectives looked to a sober Marcella for clarity about what happened between lunch and the catastrophe she brought with her several hours later.
When you were done at Verna's, where did you go to?
Went to the boat club.
Straight to the boat club. Okay, so
They were having a birthday party.
do you recall going into the party at all? Being at the party at all?
No,
Being in the bar at all?
I was in the bar.
While the party was going on?
Yes. Well, I thought the party didn't start till 3 o'clock.
I really need you to think long and hard about where you're at between noon and 3. We need to fill in that time gap.
I may have stopped home just to check on my husband to see what he was up to.
You're saying you went to the boat club and had a couple glasses of wine.
Yes.
And then you
A couple.
walked from the bar at the boat club to the party?
To my car.
To your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go back home then?
No.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm confused too. I don't know if
So
she
you
was
walk
at
back
the
to your
birthday
car.
party or not.
What happened when you get in your car? What do you remember then?
That's where I don't really remember anything.
Marcella's story doesn't add up.
She's confused
There's
herself.
definitely a 3-hour gap that she fills with details that nobody corroborates. The detectives will now attempt to acquaint her with reality.
We got the video, like we said. You didn't park and go in and then go back to your car and then drive into the building. Okay. You come down from where your house is, going very fast, and you just drove right into the building.
See, I don't remember any of that.
Marcella's trail
Wow.
of destruction began right out the gate. According to police reports,
You know what? You know what's so terrible about these situations is that like when you're drunk and you like commit like a homicide and you kill somebody like manslaughter behind the wheel, you really ruined your life and you probably really don't remember. You probably don't remember you doing that shit. Like you said, like she said, she blacked out, and she probably does not remember her hitting these children. It's fucked up. It's like, yeah, it could have been preventable, but she doesn't even remember it. Would y'all rather, let me know in the comment section, would y'all rather remember y'all doing this or not? She doesn't even remember it, bro. I'd rather have some consciousness of remembering, like knowing that I actually did this shit instead of like passing out. I don't know. If you get what I'm saying, let me know down below.
it's believed that as she reversed out of her driveway, she ran over a small pine tree. Then she smashed into the front of her neighbor's Ford F-150 parked in his driveway,
Oh, wow.
pushing it back through a wooden fence and leaving behind plastic pieces matching
She was
her
crashing this
vehicle's
shit
model.
already.
From there, surveillance from both neighbors and the Swan Boat Club captured her speeding down the road, into the parking lot, and directly through the building's
is bad.
northern wall, the only time she was on the premises that day. Knowing that her experience of conversing at the bar and attending the birthday party is inaccurate, detectives hope Marcella may come clean about her drinking habits.
Again, these hard questions, Marcella. How often do you drink?
I was drinking quite a bit there, but I've kind of switched over and I'm doing a free now.
What's a free?
It's alcohol-free. Alcohol-free Cabernet.
Alcohol-free Cabernet?
Yeah, bro. She's not going to be drinking alcohol for a long time because, unfortunately, jail does not allow you to drink alcohol. Now, she might, they sneak a lot of shit in jail, but keep this woman locked up, man. Fuck, bro. It's sad to see that addictions really cause other harm to, people. It cause harm to kids. And this is the result of her addiction and letting her addiction get the best of her and bad decisions get the best of her because, getting behind the wheel when you drunk, quote unquote, 3 glasses of wine, it's not, it's not good at all.
So, did you take your medications yesterday? Is it like a daily thing that we
Yes.
take? Okay. Did you take them yesterday?
I did.
They say not to drink alcohol when you're taking these medications.
Said give her 50 years, gang. I don't think
So
she
you
got
knew
50
that,
years
but
left,
you
gang.
Still kind of cheated and had a glass
pretty
of wine
old.
yesterday anyway. Okay.
Detectives appear unconvinced that Marcella's alcohol consumption was an isolated incident. The hard questions are only going to ramp up.
We talk to people,
Yeah, she don't got 50 years left. It's
and
over.
we asked them about
20 max,
Marcella.
maybe.
What do you think they said?
Probably I used to be a pretty heavy drinker.
Used to be.
Try again.
Pardon?
Try again.
That I'm a heavy drinker?
Yes. That you're an alcoholic.
Okay.
Because your level, you were a .21.
Oh, that sounds like a lot.
1 glass of wine.
Does not do that.
2 glasses.
So I don't even think she was drinking wine. No way, bruh. No way she was drinking fucking wine, man. She had to be off the fucking Casamigos, nigga. She had to be off the fucking Hennessy. No way was she was drinking wine. No way, bruh. Wine doesn't do this, my nigga. She had a fat ass bottle of vodka. Probably was chugging this shit while she was at the bar. Thought she could drive home. Well, not even that. Knew she probably gonna drive home. Still decided to. Because fuck it, why not? I'm drunk, you know, fuck it. Fuck it, let's do it. And then kills a bunch of kids.
Wine doesn't do that. 3 glasses of wine doesn't do
Yeah.
that. 4 glasses of
A
wine.
wine does not do that.
5 glasses of wine doesn't do
You would think off the eye test that she took a fucking Percocet. Then she was drunk 4 glasses of wine. But she took a fucking perk. She was off every drug in the book to crash into a building like this, bro. Talk about you blacked out. You're not blacking out over 4 glasses of wine. And chat, just to keep it firm with y'all, nigga, I've never drunk before. So I don't know how drinking feels. But I can try to put myself in their shoes. I can try to relate, you know.
6 glasses of wine doesn't do that.
I know wine does not do that at all.
And even given your body type and, you know, other things, I'll give you, you know, probably 7 or 8 could get you there. The time of downsizing what we do is over. Okay? Minimizing what we do is over. So we're going to start fresh.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you a very blunt question.
Okay.
Are you an alcoholic?
I don't believe so.
Even as detectives
She's
confront
still
her,
in denial with
Marcella
the shit.
remains adamant about having had only a modest amount of wine from the time frame she can recollect.
You know, I've been doing this job for 23 years, Marcella. Specifically investigations for 8. Okay? And so I've talked to a lot of people. And a lot of people that, you know, try to deceive me. Okay? And at this point, you are trying to deceive us
Facts.
with how much you drank yesterday.
Yeah, gang. She probably, you said she was floating in wine. Yeah, she probably bathed in wine the morning of this day. Nigga, she probably had her bathtub full of wine, nigga. No way. I don't even believe she was drinking fucking wine. No way she was drinking wine. This girl was, or woman, this old lady, was all fucking vodka, gang. Vodka. Also, what's the house made off of? I don't think it was a house. I think it was like a bar, but it was like a children's party. It was like separately. I don't think it was a house that she crashed into.
Where you're at between.
But I don't know.
So this is your one opportunity to tell us the truth and look truthful and not deceitful, because there's only going to be one of 2 ways that you're seen. One
Nah, gang, she got hurt. You can see her arm.
way, you're a liar, no good criminal.
Okay.
She
All right?
laughing.
Second way, she's sorry for what happened. She wants to own up to what she did, and she wants to take responsibility.
Marcella is about to learn the true horrifying extent of the damage she has caused.
You want me to tell you?
Sure.
Okay. You probably are the most hated person in the United States.
And that's a lot to say because Trump is our president. For you to be the most hated person in the United States. Wow, man. We got Trump as our president and you're being called the most hated person in the United States. You got to be one interesting and unintelligent and stupid human being. You said, damn, you hate Trump. I wouldn't necessarily say I hate Trump, but I'm not a fan of Trump. Trump, you're not going to get too much into that conversation, but Trump says a lot of unhinged shit, and Trump is in the Epstein files that we have not seen yet. You know, Trump's time is coming.
Why is that?
You drove your car into a kid's birthday party and killed 2 kids.
When Marcella's vehicle entered the building, it struck Mariah and her 2 children, 8-year-old Alana and 4-year-old Zane. While Zane was run over and pinned underneath the car, Alana was driven into a door frame leading into a vestibule. As survivors attempted to extract the children caught in the path of the vehicle, Marcella was observed trying to force her way back into it. Mariah was brought to the Corwell Health Hospital in Trenton in critical condition, but survived. Her children, however, were pronounced dead on the scene.
Oh, God.
Shortly after the crash, the children's father, Brian, arrived on the scene to learn the heartbreaking news.
Man, this is sad, bro.
No! I'm begging you! I'm begging you! Come on. Come on, bro.
This right here is the other side that you don't see, man. The grieving, the grieving of these parents and this family of losing their young child. It's simply sad and heartbreaking, man. This man probably haven't cried in years, which I don't think is healthy. I don't know for certain, but a lot of men, they're taught not to cry. And, you know, when you break down like this, bro, it's really sad, man. It's really sad, Chad.
Come on, bro.
No, this is sad, man.
I haven't done nothing. Bro. No. No.
All because you wanted to get behind the wheel, man.
Please just let me go. Let me go. No. You're lying. This is a dream. This is a dream right now, bro. Please wake me up. I can't breathe.
I'm sorry, guys.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah, I can't breathe.
To get somebody to look. Do these take something? You can get a paramedic.
Oh yeah, this is sad, man. Fuck, bro.
Come on, we need you, bro.
Who did it? Who did it? Was it someone reckless? Who did it?
It was a drunk, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a drunk bitch. Yeah, for sure. Like,
They got her, bro. She's in custody, bro.
this is sad, man.
Okay. This is amazing.
This woman could get, you know what I mean? She could get publicly executed, God forbid, but hypothetically, in a joking way, YouTube. This woman could get publicly executed, my nigga, and he still want it to be fulfilled because it will never bring his daughter or his son back. It's really, bro, this is really so sad, bro. Nothing helps. I mean, obviously you get justice for your daughter or your son, but, you know, the worst things could happen to this woman. She could pay the price for it, and it still will not bring his daughter back, and he will still be hurt and damaged from this and traumatized for this for the rest of his life, bro.
Has to be.
Truly sad.
There's no other way. This ain't happening. This ain't happening. And there's no
explanation for it.
The only one who could possibly offer an explanation is Marcella, yet she appears to have none whatsoever.
Oh, no.
And many more are at the hospital in critical condition right now.
Oh, no.
Adults as well.
That is why I'm trying to get the truth from you, Marcella, so I can tell the prosecutor that you're not a low-down, dirty drunk that wants to go out there and kill kids.
Oh, gosh, no.
The sergeant detective informs Marcella that he oversaw the autopsies of the 2 children. In his police report, he observed that not once did she ask about why she was arrested until this interview.
So, there's one thing I want to leave you with, Marcella,
Drunk
because
as
I'm
fuck.
tired of being lied with. You did this. You did this.
That's sad.
You see that kid there? You did that. You did that. You did that. And you continue to lie to me.
I'm not lying.
You did this.
I'm not saying that I didn't, but I certainly don't remember. I don't recall.
That's not going to cut it.
Well, I don't know what is.
I know it's not what you're telling us. So, I'm not going to beat my head against the table here getting the same story. So
Yeah.
I'll call for the CO to come down and get you.
The interview ends and Marcella is taken
Send her
back
ass to
her
jail, man.
cell.
Take her back to her
Marcella
cell.
and Donald's home was searched on April 22nd. In a single trash bin, 23 empty 187 milliliter Sutter Home
So she was drinking wine, chat. We was on her ass. She was drinking wine, but this is a lot of wine, man. It's a whole trash can full of wine. Fuck's sakes, man. These alcoholics. I mean, I don't, shame alcoholics because it is a true problem that I think needs to be fixed. But these alcoholics, especially her, she's allergic to water. She doesn't drink water.
Wine bottles were located, along with 2 empty.
Oh my God, man! Fuck. You're essentially just poisoning yourself drinking all this alcohol, bro. Look how much this is, bro. It's got to be at least 20 bottles of fucking alcohol.
Flavored whiskey bottles, despite her insistence that she avoided hard liquor. On April 29th, the Michigan State Police Crime Lab returned with Marcella's toxicology results, showing that she not only had a BAC of 0.18 at the hospital, but that she had gabapentin in her bloodstream. Marcella Marie Chedester was charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder.
Oh yeah, get her out of
2
here.
counts of operating while intoxicated.
Get her out of here, Jet.
And 5 counts of operating while intoxicated causing severe injury. She pleaded not guilty to each count. According to multiple news outlets, when the case went to trial, Marcella's defense argued that her neuropathy and not solely alcohol consumption was the culprit behind the crash.
Yeah, wow.
In the end, she was found guilty on all counts on March 6, 2025. The judge at her sentencing referred to the crimes as what may have been the most tragic and heartbreaking case the courtroom had ever seen. Yeah. She was subsequently sentenced to 25 to 50 years.
Well, like I said, gang, you said give her 50 years. I don't think she has 50 years left. I think 20 max. 20 max, man. 20
prison,
max.
Which she's currently serving at the Women's Huron Valley Complex in Ypsilanti, Michigan. If you'd like to see...
Yeah, man. This is sad, bro. Prayers out to that family who lost their kids, bro. Stay away from the wheel, man. If you're going to drink alcohol, bro, drink responsibly, man. And don't binge drink, bro. That's how you get addicted to alcohol, bro. It's in multiple reasons how you can get addicted to alcohol, depression, obviously. But this is not use substances and abuse them. Get some help, man. See a therapist or something, bro. Because it can result in somebody else losing their life. That's going to do it for this video, man. I love y'all boys. And if you enjoyed this type of content, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know y'all thoughts on this. Until next time, we up out of here, man. Peace.